Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Jada, and if you're new here, which you most likely are, welcome to my little family. So I'm going to be trying like different foundations or different products, and we're going to just try them out together and see how that goes. A lot of these products are like some people's faves already. Some products are just new on the market. All the products are basically things that I've seen and I've always wanted to try, and I finally have had the moment and time to try them out. So let's just get started. So if you're interested in seeing maybe your favorite makeup, or you know, just trying out new makeup with me, just keep on watching. So for primers, I'm gonna stick to what I normally always do, which is my Milk Hydro Grip and my Fenty Soft Matte Instant Retouch Primer. We're just gonna put those little babies on. Ooh, squirty. So, alright. So I'm hoping that I chose good shade matches for myself. And if you guys hear my fan in the background, I'm so sorry about that. It really is hot in here and the air is off. So please forgive that noise. But I'm literally like glistening over here. So I'm also going to be color correcting like I always do. So if some of you don't know, the purpose of just color correcting is just to cancel out darkness that you may have. So if you are one of the lucky females out there to have like 5 o'clock shadow, then maybe a color corrector will definitely help benefit you. So for the foundations we're gonna be using today, the first one is an oldie but a goodie, very well known within especially the Black community, Fenty Beauty. Miss Fenty Beauty Hair Foundation. After like 100 years, I finally have it. I feel like I'm like the last person on earth to buy this foundation. I've always wanted to get this because I do have oily combo skin, and I felt like this would fit me so well. And also because I did have a dupe of this, so I felt as though I didn't need to necessarily buy it, but I said, I basically said, and let's just buy it, so I got it. The other foundation that we're going to be using on the other side of my face, because I just decided to split my face in half and just do the Fenty Beauty on one side and the Colourpop foundation, which this is the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. This is like on the newer side to the market. Yeah, I was just on Colourpop, said why not, looked nice, why not try it. The Fenty Beauty foundation is in the shade 420, and the Colourpop foundation is in the color Deep Dark 191. I'm just gonna start with the Fenty foundation first. And the one thing I did notice from the last time using it is, one, yes, you have to work pretty fast with it, and also it does spread better with a brush. Oh yeah, and no, I did not set my face. Just realized that, because you guys know I normally set my face after I prime, just to help control oils, but it's okay. I'm not going anywhere, so. And this is a matte foundation, so I guess this is me really putting it to the test, you know. And when I did try this on in the video, the last video, I did like how it looked after it dried down. Because at first I was so scared, because I was like, yo, this is not my match. It is way too bright. But then once it dried down into my skin, it was like beautiful. See, you can already kind of tell, because it's a matte formula, like comparing this side of my face to this side of my face, oily AF, matted down. I can clearly see the difference. The Colourpop foundation, it's my first time actually using this. It's a cute little bottle. I'm gonna shake this one up too. It doesn't say anything about shaking it up, but I'm gonna pump it separate from the Fenty so that it stays true to color. Ooh, this one's thicker. This one's thicker than the Fenty foundation. Okay. like first impressions, this is a good match. Kind of like very thin, kind of. Like the coverage isn't very heavy. Wow, I really like this coverage. Well, just, I'm sorry, not the coverage. I really like the shade of it. And I like the finish. It is a little patchy, but that's where you just gotta put more. But like, I just like the finish. It's so pretty. And I feel like this is actually a better match for me than the Fenty. I don't know, because now that the Fenty's dried down, it looks really good, right? Oops, my bad. Ooh, man, I'll use both. I'm keeping both. Give myself a high five. But yeah, no, this is cool, dude. Like, what do you guys think? Like, which side looks better to you? The Fenty side or the Colourpop side? And the other reason why I say that the Colourpop side is not, the coverage isn't full coverage is because like you can still see my breakouts right there. Okay, very pleasantly surprised. I'm actually really happy, very happy so far. So, all right, time to move on to concealer. Now, let me tell you about the concealer. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the concealer. So I'm gonna tell you about the concealer. Now, the one that I got that's new is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, which I thought was gonna go well with the Pretty Fresh foundation, right? Cool. Tried in the last video. The formula of the actual concealer is good. I liked how it blended into my skin. It looks really natural. Loved it. Only problem. The shade I got is too cool for my skin tone. I need a warmer concealer. So that was my only issue, and that's the only reason why I went in with my Fenty Beauty concealer instead. So instead of wasting my time, I already know that this is too cool for me, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to go in with my other Colourpop concealer, which is my favorite, which is the No Filter concealer. Like, the formula was so nice, so creamy. It blended into the skin so nicely. It's just that I know that it was way too cool for me in tone. Which happens, you know, when you are online shopping and you're doing something new and you're trying something new. You're not going to exactly know, you know, how it may look or, you know, and stuff like that. Even though I read the descriptions, I felt like even in the description, it was right for me, but I guess not. So. I cannot wait to put on powders because it is so hot in here. Now we're going to contour. I didn't buy anything new to contour with. I did buy a new bronzer though. I guess just to keep it easy street, I'm gonna use the C18 Makeup Revolution concealer just to contour my face. Keep everything, you know, pretty lightweight, you know. Then I go in with the blender, beauty blender, the cleaner side. Blend that in. Because the Fenty, sorry, not the Fenty, because the Colourpop, wow, that is humongous. I don't know what the that is. It's humongous. Colourpop foundation is a hydrating one and not matte. Creams are going to blend into it so much easier and kind of spread out more, hence why I have this like huge contour block. which I will fix. And then we can go in, since I had to fix that, we can go back in and redefine all that with the bronzer. But now we're gonna set everything. Finally, we're gonna set everything after forever. No surprise here, my Laura Mercier. I have the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Cocoa Naughty. I should have went the one shade darker, but I felt as though I didn't really want a severe bronze. I wanted something more lighter, hence why I got this one, but I might just order the other one too. But yes, Cocoa Naughty this is the one I bought. My face, but it didn't like do too much. Like it did it in a very like nice subtle way, like a very sun-kissed way, which I enjoy. Just blend it out. So nice. Put on the nose, sculpt that out, re-sculpt that out. Make that lip look more juicy. Now we're gonna go in and set everything with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, which is also new. Well, oldie but a newie. Oh, how much I missed you. Okay, what else is next? Oh, eyelids, right? Yeah, almost forgot I had those. So for my eyelids, I'm gonna use my other bronzer from Morphe called Leader. And I'm just gonna sweep that over. Because to be frankly honest with you guys, like, I really try to do like fancy eyeshadow looks for you guys to keep you entertained, but like, I genuinely can care less. As long as I have something like on my eye, you know, to help define it, to make it look nice and pretty, like put some effort into your makeup, you know, it looks like kind of, then yeah. But I'm not a like, oh my god, I have to do an extravagant eyeshadow look every video, or just like almost every time I do my makeup in general. Like, that's not, no. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer because this is like low-key kind of too dark for me. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty bronzer, and I'm just going to go along the edges to soften it. I'm gonna go ahead off camera, do my lashes and my brows, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back for the lips. Okay, so I'm back. So I did lashes and eyeliner and a little bit of highlight. If my eyeliner looks, actually no, it doesn't look bad. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. And we're gonna shut up about it because it looks good. All right. So for the lips, we are going to be using a new lip pencil or lip liner from Morphe. It's in the color Richie. Yeah, Richie. This is one of the best lip liners for chocolate women or darker skinned women. It's like on the darker brown side, which I love because it helps define the lips. I'm gonna go in with another Morphe lip gloss called Backstage. We're gonna set one more time. Oh no, my hair. All right, and then this is the final look. And this is the Colourpop foundation side. And this is the Fenty side, foundation wise. Everything else is the same on my face. Every single product used is the same on the rest of my face besides the foundation. And yeah, so let's have a quick chat, sis. Let's talk about some of these products real quick. Starting off with Miss Fenty Beauty here. Absolutely love. I would rate a 10 out of, well, I was Miss Fenty Beauty here. I would rate her a 9 out of 10 just because I just want to be able to use her more just to like get a whole gauge, but I'm in love with this. I'm in love with the shade match for me. I'm in love with the finish. It's so skin-like. I don't honestly feel like I have much on my skin, so honestly really enjoyed. 9 out of 10. Miss Colourpop, I don't know why I can't say Colourpop today. Miss Colourpop Pretty Fresh Foundation. I would definitely give this also a 9 out of 10. Actually, I'll give this an 8 out of 10 just because I'm going to use it one more time. But overall, I'm very impressed by the finish, by the color match, the shade match, how it feels on my skin. The only thing I will say is the coverage is not full coverage if that's what you're looking for. This is something for somebody that like wants something a little bit more natural, I would say. It feels very lightweight. My skin feels hydrated. I don't feel dehydrated at all, so loving this. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty Bronzer. I'm definitely going to give this an 8 out of 10 as well. The only issues with this is that I wish I got the darker shade, but for the shade that I did get, it works very well. The finish is very nice. It does bring a nice warmth to my face. I'm absolutely loving it. The only thing is that you have to kind of press hard to get a lot of products on there, but one thing I have known is that the intention of this product is not to use like a lot because it is somewhat like a sun-kissed look. So obviously if you want a heavier look of bronzer, you have to just use a heavier hand with this. I feel like this is on my chin. Okay, so next is the Morphe Continuing Setting Mist. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I don't really have to tell you guys much about this. This has been one of my faves for like a very long time. I just ran out of it, never went back really because I just wanted to try other setting sprays because this one consumed me so much, but it's nice to, you know, make my way back to her. But yes, 10 out of 10 for the setting spray. Absolutely love it. Always loved it. And also I can't forget the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer from Colourpop. Also, formula is really nice, blends very well into the skin, very lightweight. So if you're somebody who is just looking for something that's very lightweight, something to just cover up a few blemishes and then be out the door, this is definitely something for you to try out. I would 100% recommend this. Yeah, I believe that's it for everything today, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope the audio is pretty good and everything. I hope you guys just basically enjoyed sitting with me and trying out some new products that I'm obviously very behind with trying with some of them. But yes, I'm very much so a Fenty Beauty stan. I love me some Riri. That's my girl. That's my bitch. So please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Leave me a black heart down there today if you guys have lasted this long in the video, just because I'm wearing a black shirt. Tupac represent. Whoa. But I love you guys so much and thank you for tuning into this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.